I always think the hives look really cool when you just have them freshly painted. Look very fun and vibrant. And so in order to grow, you need more things to grow into. So I've got mediums, I've got deeps, I've got foundations for both and frames for both. A few lids. I'm probably going to build a few bottom boards because they're not that crazy hard. And then I'll also build a few nuke boxes. I've got a couple old boxes that I'm planning to turn into swarm traps maybe. I just organized the boxes into sets of 4. So you've got 2 ends and then 2 sides and then ends, sides, so on and so forth. I'm going to glue the corners and screw them. Yeah, I don't want these things ever to come apart on me because I didn't build them properly. Only will last for quite a while. Here are the new boxes. It's great. Got 6 of the deeps, 8 of the mediums. You can see how I've screwed the corners together. You don't have to do a couple in the bottom like that, at least not from this side here. I did because the piece was a little warped or a little cut, so it kind of did this a little bit, and so that I just put an extra one on the bottom to drive that tight. We've got the same thing for the mediums, just a couple screws in either side. The screws draw it tight and hold it until the glue sets. It's the glue that holds everything together. So now I've got to fill these babies with frames. I thought I'd just walk you through how I build my frames. It's very quick and very easy. It's not a difficult task, and I'll just kind of walk you through what I do, how I do it. So I've just lined up the top bars and I've aligned them, just made it straight so that I can just drag my glue across all of the spots where one of the legs is going to go in. Now normally it would go even faster because I would have a little squeeze bottle, but being the frugal man that I am, I've got this big bottle of glue that I want to use up. It makes it a little bit messy, but that's life. So you just take the legs and you set them in firmly into the ends here. Very simply, we're just doing 5 frames, real time, so that you know how long it takes, and that it doesn't take very long at all. Once you have the 5 frames or all the legs, once you have all the legs put in place, you're ready to glue then the tops. Now don't discount the glue. The glue is what's going to make your frames last a long time. You know, some people just put little nails. That's not enough. They will, you know, as soon as those frames are stuck in the hive and you have to pry on them really hard, they're going to rip right apart. If you glue them, they're going to last a long time. The nails actually just hold the frames together until the glue sets. So don't forget to glue. Now I'm putting the bottoms in. Some people may ask why I'm not putting the foundation in right away. Well, you don't need to. And I think it just kind of slows down the process. This, you'll see, is the way to go. And I'll show you later how to put a foundation in. Actually, right after we build these. So you've got them all set together. And then you need a brad nailer. Makes it really quick. Two, three. The timing is incredible. I know. Off goes the compressor. These three I've already put together. They've already been glued. They've dried for a day. So I just wanted to show you how easy it is to set a foundation in. If you don't wait till it's dried, those nails will not hold, and these foundations have got so much pressure on them that it'll pop that top right off. Now these are mediums. Excuse me. These are mediums, but the process is the exact same for a D. In. Done. Can you believe it? That's only about 60 or 70. We've got a ways to go. So here are the boxes and components that I have finished and ready to go for my spring splits and for what I'm hoping to achieve this summer with the bees. Comment if you like the colors. I always think the hives look really cool when you just have them freshly painted. Look very fun and vibrant. Actually very Easter-like this year.